guys probably already know this. Thunder. Okay. So Thunder is a medium-sized. So it's a medium to heavy hull. I like it. It's a very durable. It's low to the ground. Therefore, it's kind of hard for railguns to shoot you, but it's wide. Therefore, since you're wide, it gives you railguns in most sniping guns. It's easier for them to knock off aim and to hit you. But it's best used, in my opinion, with Thunder, because Thunder can do some real damage in a short amount of time. Well, in medium amount of time. Like short ranges do it in a small amount of time, but it also does splash damage. Now Thunder has less of a splash damage, so it's not very practical as it used to be. Thunder used to be able to mow down hordes of enemies, but now it's a little bit different. I use it as a main damager weapon because but it does do splash damage a little bit, not much though. It's one of the main problems with Thunder I have now. And if you can do it right, you can be since it does tons of damage, you can just start surprising your enemies. And you see you can rack up lots of points here because you have a semi small reload time with lots of damage. That's like the ultimate war machine right there. So it's a very, very good gun, and Viking's a very good hull. It's a universal hull. Pretty much works with anything. I can't really name a single gun that's not really freeze. Kind of. I can understand freeze since you need to be able to move fast with a freeze. But no, I don't really understand anything that it's really bad at. It's a very well-rounded hull. It's a little bit slow, but it can pack in with armor. And that's one of the good an attribute to it. That just makes the Thunder that much harder to beat. That just makes Viking so much harder to beat. It's decent. It's like the medium. It's very good, and you can use it to do some real damage. Hahaha, mind you, idiot. Okay, but one of the bad things about it is its acceleration speed. It's kind of slow, and that means that it's gonna be hard to shoot enemies that are hiding right below you, which you could easily do with a Hornet or a Wasp. So yeah, but if you want to, it's easy to run away. Then Thunder is just amazing now. Nope, no. He returned. But using double damage with M3 Thunder against M2 Hornets is insane because it just one-shots them if they don't have pain on you. He's got double damage on him. And with M2 Vikings, it two-shots them. It's insane. And you can do splash damage with it and kill multiple enemies because you can still do damage to them. You can still do enough damage to them. This is a very good gun. I have not seen it micro upgraded to M4. I have never heard of anyone doing it. My guess is it is a bad M4, but I would have to confirm that. So don't take my opinion on a bad M4 for Thunder, because I think you can two-shot Hornets still without double damage at M4 Thunder, which is amazing. Two shots are. Think about it. It's not slow. It's like 3 seconds. 2 seconds to kill a guy with this thing. With railgun, it takes like 10 seconds. This thing's a beast. But yeah, I wanted to show you the Thunder and the Viking in one because showing them differently just isn't very practical. They're the bread and butter. You can't really use them without each other. Although it is Thunder can also be good as used well with a lighter hull. The reason why is because lighter hulls are fast, and Thunder, watch for this. And Thunder also does splash damage to you. You need to watch out for that. It will end up killing you, and it is very efficient. And it does not fail. Did I hit him? I got him. You see, that's the kind of skill that you can use. You see, right there. That's the splash damage with damage. Not splash damage. That's the damage with double damage. This thing is a beast. I suggest getting this thing M3 when you're beginning. As soon as you can get it M3, because most people do not have M3 Hornets until then. I only have one M3 as Thunder, so this is going to be the most OP of all of them. But you see how fast I just racked up points. And some people have full M3 here. But most of them are legend kits, so they're not that good. I don't have anything against Railgun or Hornets. It's just that M3 Hornet just doesn't seem practical to me. Because once you get into a higher rank, then it's not. And most people are using medium to heavy hauls. Yeah, you see, I'm directing this place. Most people use medium to heavy hauls, so it's not smart. Is what I would say. It's not a smart thing to use. So, yeah. Hornet's not very effective. With drugs, it's not. I mean, with speed, yeah, it is with speed, but that's mainly it. Armor sucks with armor. Yeah, you see? And since it's not like a ricochet or a twins, it doesn't have to wait to shoot ammo. It can just automatically get the shot. That makes it just shoots. So that makes it another attribute. You can do really high damage, low amount of time again. Now, I'm going to do a ricochet. Now let's go into the ricochet. Are people leaving? Yeah, they're leaving. I'll get you guys. I'll get us into another battle. But let's see. So here I'm going to show you ricochet. Now I have not used ricochet in quite a while. My ricochet, in my opinion, is best on a heavier haul. I'm not going to use Mammoth. I might depending on the map I go to. But right now we're using ricochet on a Viking. So let's see how this works. Let's just join the other team. You know, it's good. I can show you guys what you need to know on a ricochet. I showed you Viking, so I'm not going to be talking about Viking much. What ricochet does is you never want to get up close. Rico's shots are fast, and it can do lots of damage when it needs to be. Now, normally ricochet can destroy a Thunder if he's not dragging there. The reason why is because you just run up on him, and you can actually get the points for it too if you're smart. What you do is you just rush him and wait for him to shoot like about two times, since he doesn't do the full damage on splash to himself. So if he's on Hornet, just wait for like 2 times and then shoot him once, and then you'll get damage. I think you get the full amount. It's also a medium range weapon. Now I can't beat this guy because he's a beast, but yeah, you see, but that's pretty far rank. I mean, pretty far, not rank. It's pretty far for a gun that can do lots of damage. Watch, this thing can do it fast too, and the attribute is it bounces off walls. Every gun kind of has its own like skill to it, like not skill, like specialty. Yeah, that's the word. And what it does, it ricochets, allows it to bounce off walls. Why am I doing this? I don't even know why I'm doing this here. And I'm not very good at ricochet. I know some people that are very good at it. I'm just not the kind of person for ricochet. But I did upgrade it to M2, so I might as well I used to be actually really good with ricochet. But it does need to reload a clip, so this probably isn't the best haul for me to be using right now. I might actually switch to Mammoth to show you guys some heavier haul stuff of what Rico can do. What Rico does is you want to be able to hit your enemies. Now this is a bad example again, but you kind of want to hit your enemies into a place where they can't hit you, but you can hit them. That's a very good advantage. Because ricochet can bounce off walls, but it might take them a while for them to get to you. See, it does high damage per round, fairly high. But because of its spontaneous, just keep shooting, its spontaneous reload, it's just it can do lots of damage. I mean, it can't take out mammoths fully. Like, it will take you, I think, 2 clips, depending on what M your ricochet is and what M the mammoth is you're attacking. So right now, you want to get into cover once you can't do it, once you can't hit someone. So right now, I'm taking cover, I'm running up. Wait for them to get them to a position where they can't hit you. Now this is a very bad guide, but as you see, Rico. Actually, just wait 1 second. Stop. Okay, once I'm in this corner right here.